never be you.
Folks, welcome to Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. I'm your host, Conrad Cushman, being joined tonight by the coach. He's actually the champion coach, the one, the only man they call Derek. Derek, tell him about the chip.
Yo. Went undefeated, tied one game.
It's not undefeated.
Won the championship. I see no L in my game.
Well, always good to have a dub up the sleeve.
Yep.
Always can appreciate that, man. But congrats on the big dubs.
Thank you, sir.
I hope everyone else is doing well. Jocelyn throwing out the congratulations early. Thank you, Miss Jocelyn. Always appreciate it. Yeah. It was it's been a week in wrestling, man. I'll say that. Got lots of news to get into, lots of stuff with the show. Want to remind everyone, first and foremost, it is Black History Month. You make sure you celebrate Black History Month. Look up some Black wrestlers, show them some love, man. Whatever your favorite promotion is, it doesn't matter. And definitely look up your history, man. Just make sure you know what's going on with a lot of these wrestlers and what they've done and the barriers that they have broken down. Appreciate it. And yeah, celebrate Black History Month, man. Why? Because we're Black and we love it. You know, pro wrestling, we do our thing. And if you want to support us over here at Everything Pro Wrestling, get yourself some t-shirts, man.
Yes, sir.
Get yourself some dope merch. Has anyone bought any of the new merch? Show of hands. I haven't gotten any pictures yet. Where's the pictures at? Get yourself some of these new shirts, man. Holiday times are usually on sale. Random weeks are usually on sale. Go look it up. Get yourself a mug for work. Have yourself the Everything Pro Wrestling mug. Pick your favorite design. Doesn't matter. You can get them on bags, murals. They probably got stickers for your laptops. Whatever you guys like, man. Get yourself some of this stuff and check out the cool designs that we have. We are getting up here with some more cool things. I love these for like hoodies and things like that.
Yes, sir.
Available on Bonfire and TeePublic. Make sure you guys check us out. Let's get into some shout outs, man. Then we'll get into the Dynamite stuff. We got Matt Lopez in the house. He was the first one here saying, hello, good evening, everyone. Hope you all had a good Wednesday and enjoyed a damn good episode of Dynamite. That's 2 dams. It's pretty good. On your Bryce?
Nah. 1, 2.
You will never hear Bryce the same again after Derek. I promise you.
Listen. I gotta listen to it. Every time you hear it, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I hear it now.
Jocelyn, before we started, we read yours. Evening, everyone. Dynamite started off high and ended low. Well, we'll talk about it. I'm not mad. I'm actually kind of like okay with everything. I'm like, okay, you made some moves. This episode flew by. I was looking at the clock like, whoa, it's 9:30. Yeah, it went by fast, man. I bet you Sean liked that ending. He probably did. Long overrun tonight, close to 20 minutes. For real, Kris. Like it was, I don't know what they were doing, bro. But thank you for being in here, man. Appreciate it. And I see you gave the old howdy. If I had a cowboy hat, I would do one of those. Tip it. The California crowd was flippy floppy tonight. Do you mean in their chants, or are you saying that they love the flips in the ring? Eric says, let's get toxic. Let's go Thekla. Is it Thekla or Thekla? We need we need the confirmation.
I always say Thekla. I don't
know. They know who we're talking about. In CMLL news, I guess this might be breaking. Daniel Garcia and El Clone will be wrestling on Saturday and Sunday. Let's go. Congratulations to Coach Derek from Eric. E, my guy E in the house. What is good, brother?
E.
Appreciate you, E. Always good to see E in the house, man. Technically, as long as you didn't lose a game, you were not defeated. You could have 9 ties and 0 wins, undefeated.
See, there we go. I'm telling you.
I wouldn't feel good about bragging about that. Death Rider's entrance tonight was fantastic for the trios match. Claudio wore a Death Rider mask. I love that he's rocking the Lucha mask.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that's just because he's the CMLL world champ, but go ahead, Claudio. With the owl logo on it, I loved Claudio giving Josh Alexander the giant swing. Yeah, we need a one-on-one between them. That's like an ROH pay-per-view match. Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford will be on the all-women's CMLL show March 6th, being main evented by Mercedes defending the CMLL women's title against an opponent to be determined. As Derek likes to say, beginning of the end, I think, for that reign. I am so happy Thekla won the AEW Women's World Championship. Kris, I'm glad you're happy, and welcome, my friend.
Yes.
Jocelyn said their chance that they were flippy floppy on. Okay, I can appreciate that. Let's see here. It's Thekla. The H is silent. Okay.
All right. I like it.
I don't understand. So like, y'all got to understand me here for a second. All right. I went to school for many upon many of years. Right. And why didn't anyone tell me I had a crumb right there? For many upon many of years. And I will argue like certain things are really dumb in like English language.
Yeah.
Like silent letters. This rule doesn't apply. When the intern comes home and starts telling me W is a vowel now, I'm like, wait a minute. Who said this? I look it up. Google's telling me this now. I'm like, yo, when did rules change? We got to have an update. Like, that should be on the news. Like, come on, man.
Well, it's like when after we graduated from grammar school, we had the trash gym, but then all of a sudden they got a brand new gym, a scoreboard, everything. Like we didn't bring you guys championships, huh?
Well, we had the flip numbers. Remember those? Had to keep count. Yes, man. Who's on the shirt? Which one? Oh, that would be actually a picture of the intern. So had to let him star in something. I don't put my face on anything, but to me that's a let me pull this up real quick. It is based on the Biggie album. You could look it up. I don't know if I can speak on it here, but it's from his first album, and that's a play off of that with the Everything Pro Wrestling. Tried to give it some like some West Side Gun Buffalo vibes. So it was like a mixture of a bunch of things.
Right.
So I hope you guys like it. Like, this was my idea to put this on there. So I don't know. If you guys like it, support it, man. It's just basically saying you're Everything Pro Wrestling kid since birth, basically. Like, enjoy it, man. Right. Always down for some pro wrestling. Yeah. Man, you guys are really getting into it, man. Let's talk about this show, man. We know that's the intern. Yes, it is. He don't look like that no more, though. Believe that. Eats a lot more too now. Let's get into Dynamite for tonight, Derek. AEW Dynamite. This is our review show for February 11th, 2026. I'm glad that anyone is joining us for this. Welcome in. If you guys first time listening to us, great. If you're listening to us on audio, leave us that 5-star review. If you are in here as well, pretty much easy. Hit that like and subscribe button as we get ready to get into this show tonight. Yeah, they had a lot going on, I thought, in this show tonight. And I don't mean that as a bad thing. I actually think it's a good thing in my DDP voice.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
And we will get into that right away here. We kick things off for the night, Derek, with Kenneth by God Omega going face to face with Swerve Strickland in a face-to-face interview. And things started off kind of tension, we'll say.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can definitely feel the tension in the air. And you could definitely cut right through that. Like that. Matter of fact, you may not have been able to cut through that. The tension was just way too thick. But love what they were doing with it.
Right. XG Dub, I see you. Welcome. Yeah, they were going at it here for this one. But I really like that they were at least letting them speak on it and get their feelings out there.
Yes.
In all honesty, has the time passed? Can I say the word? They were we got 20 seconds. They were talking their mess, we'll just say. They were talking their mess. I was gonna swear, but I won't. And they ended up brawling, man. Slaps across the face. What did Swerve say? My favorite line from Swerve was, anytime that I was on top, you were either suspended or you were out injured.
Yes.
Kenny didn't like that. And he said, you know what happened to the last people who abused power when they started messing with me? referring to the Young Bucks at All In last year, and they are no longer EVPs in storyline. Kenny slaps Swerve, and then they get into it. A brawl breaks out. They are ready to get into this, Derek. They brawl in the crowd. Kenny Omega looked like he put his hand inside the trash can. I don't know if he touched like yogurt or something, but he looked like, ew, what was that?
Good old fashioned Halloween thing.
Stay out them trash cans, man.
That feels like
you, Ernest.
Yo, shout out to Ernest, bro.
Yeah, he just retired from wrestling not too long ago. Sorry, John. All right, so yeah, bro. They brawl all the way around. They get on top of the stage. Kenny looks like he's about to hit the one wing angel through the tables down below. I don't know what Swerve picked up, bro. He found something though. He was like, yeah, started grating it against Kenny's head. Kenny drops him. They get speared. They both go through the table. Now everybody's coming out. Where was security before this?
Right.
Where were you when we needed you? You let chaos ensue.
You let it all happen. It was just fine 5 minutes ago.
Right? And yes, after all was said and done, here we are. We had people just hyped for what's going to happen with this.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just say it now, Derek. There was an announcement next week. Kenny Omega versus Swerve Strickland. And I saw online. So tonight was a weird night, bro. I saw complaints about like, why is Tony doing this? This is why you come here. Listen, I'm about to be a fan first. All right. Business wise, I get it. Like maybe Tony should charge for this match. But as a fan, I'm here to tell you, I do not care about none of this.
No.
Y'all can get mad all you want. I am here as a fan. I don't have to pay. I get to watch a good match.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Give it to me. I will turn evil in a heartbeat. That's right. That's right. All day. All right. We gotta let this happen, man.
Yeah. You can't ask for anything like this. Like you get a pay-per-view star caliber match for free. Why wouldn't you want that?
I don't know, man.
Why wouldn't I get how, you know, it's one of those setups where it should be a pay-per-view match. But why can't it just be what we want right now? Strike, like as you always say, striking while the
iron is hot.
There you go. Mm-hmm. And let it take off. And then once you get to that pay-per-view moment, then I think, in my opinion, I think that just makes it even better.
Concur. Dub was good. Jesus De Leon. Sup, Derek and birthday boy. Happy to see Private Party back. I like to see more people fight over the mid-card title like they do with the AEW World title. I think we're getting there. Yes, welcome everybody. Swerve Omega next week in Sacramento. OMG. Great brawl. Yeah.
Sacktown.
That's Top Flight Security Service. Someone's been watching Friday After Next.
Top Flight Security, Craig.
Listen. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Not every match is Hogan versus Goldberg on Nitro for the world title. This is also true. That was one maybe you should have charged for. But that's when we look at it from the business aspect. As a fan, though, even back then, I was like, yo, cool. I'll take that all day.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because, like, I don't want to make that analogy because we got to wait for that one to come up. But, like, I think you just need to be happy with what's being presented. Because sometimes I think a match that we're waiting for, sometimes the tension is too high to where we have to wait too long.
I think sometimes you just got to put yourself in other fans' shoes. Like, okay, well, a fan who can't afford the pay-per-view is like, yo, that's good for them. They get to see it. And we don't know. This could just be a launching point. We don't know what's going to happen next week. So
This could easily change.
I'm here for it. I'm happy for it. So let's see what happens next week on Dynamite with this. I think Kenny Omega is going to be at some video game convention too. So yeah, should be interesting. Or no, I think that's during Revolution actually. So he probably won't be on Revolution as far as we know. Maybe though.
Fair enough.
Plans could change though. We never know. If he's out there trying to get a video game deal, I need another Fight Forever. I'm going to keep saying that. I need another one.
Pronto.
We'll have some video game news for another game after this. Going in, Derek, let's talk trios match because I know you love them. The Don Callis family versus the Death Riders. Yo. Fantastic work, man. D-Rich talked about the entrances. I love the Death Riders entrance. It's always so good. Then you got Konosuke Takeshita, Josh Alexander, and Mark Davis. Bro, this is a dub, bro.
It is. It is. A lot of chaos ensues, though.
Always with these, man. Can I say this? Claudio Castagnoli is not a human.
No.
There's no way Claudio is a human, bro.
No.
How did this man deadlift Mark Davis? We were watching with Rob, and the homie Rob was like, I should be more impressed by this, but it's Claudio, and I'm just expecting it at this point. Like,
well, dude, after he did the swing on Paul White, like, come on, bro.
Whose name did you just say?
Unfortunately.
Well, give him heck, y'all. Give him heck. He said the Swiss Superman. That's a fact.
Yes.
Bro, deadlift suplex. Claudio's great, bro. Fantastic work by both during this. Moxley wins with hitting the Death Rider on Josh Alexander. Sorry, Josh. But there is tension between Konosuke Takeshita and Moxley. We're going to talk about those matches at the end, Derek, but it's going down. It's going down with those guys. They're going to lock up. He wants the combo. Well, fire. This match was crazy good. This reminded me of watching 2017 New Japan Road 2 main event. I mean that in the most positive way possible. I can respect that, and I respect your knowledge of New Japan, Kris. Moxley and Marina are facing. Oh yeah, we're gonna be talking about that in. We're gonna talk about a little Brisbane. Yes, so I loved it. I loved the face-off that we got afterwards. And I'm gonna say this, Derek. We've been seeing a lot of title changes, I'll say. That unified championship might be coming back sooner than people think. I'm gonna let you think what you want with that. I'm gonna let you think what you want, but I got a feeling.
Okay. Hey, you know what? We'll see what happens. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, though.
Less belts if you don't like the belts, all the titles, which I'm down with reducing a couple of them or combining them, but
yeah.
The action's been fantastic. Johnson said the 360 we got in Josh Alexander still surprises me in a good way. Josh Alexander is amazing. He was one of the people I was saying his praises while he was in TNA. When there's tension, there's air mines comes with extension K dot. Yo, facts. Can someone please tell me Zeta Steel is officially signed? I would imagine she is. I don't know if it's official yet, but if not, it's going to be soon. I hope they end up putting those matches on their YouTube channel. That would be fire, but I also think that'd be a good reason to keep them, hold on to them,
right?
Hide them.
Yeah, I would.
Cool content for someone to check out later. Combine the 6-man and trios. Yeah, Zeta still got the All Elite graphic. Yes, thank you for that reminder, D-Rich. But yeah, fantastic match. I can't complain about it. And then next up, Derek, I'm going to tell y'all now. This is match of the night.
Oh, yeah. Without any hesitation in that delivery.
This is my match of the night. TNT Championship, Kyle Fletcher versus Tomasso Ciampa. Brother, when I tell you, fan freaking tastic, I mean fan friggin' tastic.
Yes.
These guys delivered, man. Tomasso Ciampa's running around hitting running knees like his life depended on it. Kyle Fletcher and that Sid haircut was catching them buzzsaw knees, bro.
The big one.
Just dude, right off, bro. Like he was getting fresh haircuts with that, bro. You could put alcohol on them joints, like done. Dude, the ending work was fantastic for this. I like go back and watch the match if you are into the graps, the in-ring, like this is the match for you.
Yes. Without any kind of hesitation. This one was just like, all right. Wait, whoa, slow down. Like this one was phenomenal.
More on that later as well. Dude, yeah, listen, I'm gonna come on here and say this now too. Thank you for saying that, Matt. Tomasso Ciampa. I may have said like, your peak was 2018. I respect your game, sir. I respect your game. Dude, fantastic work here. So Kyle Fletcher hits a beautiful, like twisting. Hold on, I wrote it down in here. A twisting backdrop off the second rope. And only gets a 2 count from it. Followed up with a Liger bomb, only gets a 2 count from it. And then we get an almost accidental collision with the ref. Kick in the corner, follows up with a brain buster. Down he goes, 2.999999 kick out. And for the rest of the match, that's what most of these pinfalls were, bro. Ciampa hits a running knee, gets multiple kicks, kickouts from Fletcher as well. All of them very close. We see a brainbuster from Tomasso. Wonderful exchange. Thought it was enough, but then your boy Kyle Fletcher puts the finishing touches on him. Kick in the corner, another brainbuster. It's like the third one, Derek. Not appropriate. 1, 2, 3. Kyle Fletcher, Derek, wins back the TNT championship.
I gotta say, I was not expecting that to happen. I think I was at a loss for words when Ciampa lost. I was expecting longevity for a good amount of time. Yeah. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm just shocked. I just didn't think that was going to happen.
And it did. The exact thing that your guy Don Callis wanted happened. TNT champion, he got it back. He says that he wants to go to GrandSlam, Australia, to defend his championship. He wants to go home and defend his title. He said they can be from anywhere. It doesn't matter who it is, anyone.
Yep.
Mark Briscoe's music hits.
Reach for the sky, boy.
Mark Briscoe comes out and reminds everyone it is 3-3. What we gonna do about this, Kyle? And Fletcher says, I want to end this. We got to know definitively who's better, who's the best. And Derek, you mentioned something interesting. You said reach for the sky. And that's what they're going to do. Rung by damn rung. Shout out to The Rock. And they're going to climb a ladder in Australia.
Yes.
Dude, this GrandSlam show looks nuts.
Yeah.
Nuts. I don't have a graphic for this tonight, Derek. But does Mark Briscoe walk away with the championship, or does Kyle Fletcher retain one last time? I'm going to kick it to you now for this, bro.
I'm going to say, you know what? I think I was sold on my answer because I was going to say Kyle walks away with it. I feel like something is behind it.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't think there's any interference, but I think something happens and Kyle does not retain it. Like, I think he gets too arrogant with this last match.
He was beefing with Don before too.
Yes.
Where there's like seeds of dissension.
Yes.
And I thought that would come into play tonight and he would lose because of that, but that didn't happen at all.
Yeah. But you know what though? I think if that does happen, that starts now.
Right, we got a lot of Mark Briscoe's nuts in every ladder match. That's for sure, man. D Rich, man, thank you for being here, brother. I think Ciampa and Fletcher get to run it back at Revolution, or Ciampa and Fletcher, and Ciampa gets the title back. They could do that as well.
They could. They definitely could.
Mark Briscoe in a ladder match is freaking nuts every time. Yeah. Yeah, listen, like lately with AEW, bro, we've been watching matches, and I'm like, yo, I don't know if we can say who's winning this definitively.
Right. Yeah. I think lately it's just been like sitting there and watching, and you're just like, okay, all right. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Time out. My answer is about to change right now. Like I had this person winning, but now this person seems like they're gonna win, and then we go back and forth way too much, and then it's just like, oh, okay, I was completely wrong.
Listen, the more the merrier is what I say. Let it rock.
Keep me on the edge of my seat all the time.
Yeah. So some people are saying Kyle wins. I think I'm gonna take Kyle too in this one. You said Kyle as well?
Yeah.
Makes the most sense at this point. Going forward, we find out about, did I move this in?
Forward.
AEW All In. It's happening August 30th, 2026. Pre-sales start March 16th, 10 a.m. GMT. Officially on sale March 20th. Get in that pre-sale if you want good seats.
Are we there, bro?
No, bro. We're not. I would take a basket of fish and chips, though.
What? About spot of tea.
I was gonna start doing lines, but I better not. Bro, you're gonna get me in trouble. All In looks like it's gonna be fun. We got a lot of stuff happening with that. I love that they're promoting it now. Tickets were on sale early last year. This time they're not as early. So day after Revolution, do they have something up their sleeve? Is what I'm wondering. But
you know what? It wouldn't surprise me if they did. Or it wouldn't, but it also wouldn't surprise me if they didn't. Maybe this is a strategic move that they plan on using.
Right? My man said Fletch Lights Unites. Everyone calm down. They announced All In. Everyone can calm down. They announced All In tickets. Yeah. Yeah, people have been going crazy about that. Yeah, Eric, I see you putting in those Basketball Hall of Fame things in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see here. He said, I feel like Hater and Ospreay, if he's ready, have to be considered heavy favorites to win the Owen. Could be.
Mm-hmm.
Could be. Let's go to our next match here. We did have a tag team contest. We had Orange Cassidy and Roderick Strong taking on Daniel Garcia and Clark Connors. Clark Connors comes from New Japan Pro Wrestling, if you don't know. He was in a faction, well, former faction, I guess we'll say now, Bullet Club War Dogs. And yeah, they were forming Unbound Company, and he's kind of taking a leave. Some people believe he's over here in AEW. I don't know if we've gotten that official word yet. Daniel Garcia also in the house. And yeah, this one got weird, man. Orange Cassidy watched Roderick Strong jump down off the apron, Derek. Roderick, what's wrong with you, brother?
Right.
He was just sick of it tonight, and he left Orange high and dry, leaving it to be 2-on-1. Well, Clark Connors gets a chance. He goes to spear Orange into the barricade. Orange jumps up, brother, and guess what? Darby Allin comes and snatches this man up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like a thief in the night. Like, come here. Drags him over. Bryce didn't see a thing. Didn't see a thing.
Nope.
Daniel Garcia gets in the ring. He's like, you know what? We got to end Orange now. He tries to put the Dragon Tamer on, float over into a roll up. 1, 2, 3.
Done so.
Orange wins. Here we go. Timeless Tony Storm appears now with Luther. And she talks about she will be the best bald bastard if she ends up losing her hair. And talking crazy. Wheeler Yuta comes out looking like Shaggy Dog. Here comes Captain Planet. And he says, you know what? I'm tired of telling people about this pollution. Bring her out.
Right.
Mina is being put in mother's milk by Marina Shafir, and he grabs her and cuts a big piece of her hair off.
Oh, poor Mina.
We got a hair versus hair match happening, though. Whoever gets pinned in the match will lose their hair. It's not so bad. I'm telling you guys. It's not so bad. Just accept the choice that you have made.
Listen, left maintenance.
It sucks when it's cold, though.
Fair enough.
Yeah. When that wind hits that baldy, it's something different. I'd be like, I need to go.
But you know what though? Be happy the Magnus effect didn't kick in.
What is that?
Air hits the flat surfaces and just starts spinning you right where you stand.
This guy's out of here, guys. And yes, former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Champ Clark Connors. This is true. You know what I like during this tag match? Mox joined commentary and Brian excused himself from commentary. The little things. I can respect that. Rev Pro, Saturday the 29th, we got FTR versus the Young Guns.
Chris and Neef? Oh, sorry, wrong.
Wrong Young Guns right there. Just like King Midas, as I was told, Young C was on the block 14 years old. Yes. He's Uriah's brother from... Oh, okay. You're talking about David Finley. Yeah, I see you guys in the chat. I see you guys. Let me stay focused and stay out them combos.
Stay focused, man.
We get a promo package with Don Callis and Andrade. Andrade is battling for #1 contendership for the AEW World Championship, and so is Hangman Page. And they both cut a promo on each other. And basically, Hangman said, I'll see you down under, and the winner will face the world champion at Revolution. So who becomes the new #1 contender for the championship? Got to watch on Saturday to find out. It's going to be Saturday at 8, usually Collision Hour, but it's going to be AEW GrandSlam Australia. And Derek, we found out that at House Rules, the Brawling Birds are going to be in Brisbane, making their debut as a tag team there. Fantastic work. And who are the Brawling Birds? It is Jamie Hayter and oh my goodness, Will Ospreay's girl. I want to yell her her name. You're making me forget. I am blanking on the spot here right now.
Oh, come on.
Chad, help me out here.
Oh, I just had it.
Lies. What is her name?
Oh, come on.
Oh,
all right.
Yep, look it up.
Yeah,
Windsor. Thank you, Rob.
Yeah.
Alex Windsor.
I
almost had a Snap Famous moment there for a second. All right, yeah. So, yes, fantastic. I think these two are going to work as a tag team for some reason. I just have a good feeling about it. So they are going to be in the mix, and so the matches are going to be the Brawling Birds are going to make their debut. Orange Cassidy and Tony Storm versus Moxley and Marina Shafir as well. Hey,
yeah, got ourselves a good setup here.
Brisbane, go out there. Make yourself famous.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely go out. Please go out and go enjoy. Let the world know that you are there.
Yeah, Australia, man, show out. I think they'll do a good job. That crowd's always fun. Moving forward, we have a triple threat tag team #1 contenders match: Rascalz, Young Bucks, and a mystery team, wild card team. We find out your boys are back, Derek. Sorry, my voice is giving. I did a presentation today at work. Private party.
PowerPoint.
Shots. It was.
There you go.
40 slides, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah. I was like, dude, killing me.
Yeah, no, that's a no go. I'm like, listen, boss, you're gonna have to give me a slip on it. I'm not doing that.
Ain't no slip.
Private party.
I'll gonna get on your ass. It's pronounced Brisbane, not Brisbane. Brisbane. Be there. All right, that's what I say.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
My apologies to the Australian audience.
Yes.
It's Brisbane. Well, I'm gonna forget that every year. Once again, I read it how it sounds. I'm sorry. Kris, oh my God, is that Private Party? Shots. They look bigger in this. I'm not gonna lie. They looked a little more we on that diet.
Looking like I can't reach my back.
They came in and they had something to prove, man. I thought the Young Bucks were here. This match was chaos, Derek.
Yeah.
Derek's favorite. Once there's like more than 4 people in it, here comes the chaos.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the chaos like that. Like,
E said Private Party was in cold storage. Yeah, they were been gone for a minute. I missed Private Party and they showed out.
the cold. So, E, you got me with that cold storage. The moment you said cold storage, I automatically thought of Pulp Fiction, even though it wasn't said cold storage.
Marquette added some major size for sure. This is a fun three-way tag. We as Americans have the worst way of pronouncing things. Then what the heck did I go to school for this for? I got questions, people.
I'm not gonna lie, we do. We definitely do. I don't know how we made it through this far though.
I don't know, but we got good food. I'll say that. All right. No pudding for me. He said chill.
he knew what I was talking about.
Yeah, the wildness in this match. So the winner's gonna face FTR in the end. I thought the Rascalz had it won at one point. Matt Jackson made the save. He stopped that 450 that Myron Reed hit. That was fantastic. They catch Myron though. My guy had to eat that young Meltzer driver.
Take it.
And that was it. Teams, Tony Khan beats people, bro. I'll say that. Like you are not going on no undefeated streak for too long. If you do, he might let you rock, but Tony definitely explores all ways. Like, nah, you can lose right now. You'll be all right.
Yeah.
You'll get your moment because I think Tony keeps it where you never know when something's going to happen.
And you know what? I appreciate that. I like the fact. I know he says predictability isn't always bad.
It's not. If you're thinking about it, it's the logical thing.
Which is fair. It's definitely fair. But I liked the fact that it wasn't predictable.
I agree with Kris. Really fun, entertaining three-way tag. I feel like the crowd would have accepted any team winning for sure.
Oh yeah, I think that would have been fine.
Oh, dang it! And we just found out Stardom's Saya Kimatani will be out to get surgery on her finger. Will be out for a month with a return date to be determined. Soldier though for popping her finger back in and continuing to wrestle. We talked about that on Clash live every Monday at 6:05 Eastern Standard Time with my guy Hubs.
Shout out to her for doing that.
What, popping her finger in?
Yeah,
crazy, bro.
Yeah, I don't think I would have done it myself.
I'm doing the Sin Cara. No, I'm done. I'm done, player.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have done it myself, but I damn sure would have gone to the ER. Like, all right, give me a towel to chew down on real quick.
Ugh.
You.
Tony Khan definitely likes to make people earn their spots and prove they'll be a team player.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with that. He got burned before by people not being team players. And I think that you don't want all that fussing and arguing about who's winning and all that. We're not doing that, bro.
No,
like here's what we're doing.
It becomes too much, and it gets things off track and forgotten about.
And I'm okay. Yo, wrestlers should be okay with losing. Like if you lose one match, you're not done forever. It's okay. It's okay. Look at MJF. Is he done? Is he done because he lost to Brody King last week? No, he's fine.
Right.
He'll be fine. So they win. Meltzer driver on Myron Reed. FTR come out after the Young Bucks. They try to talk with FTR, but FTR is just being jerks, taking the mic away from him. Super kicks for both, and then Stokely's on the outside. Hair looking like mine's about to be tomorrow, probably starting to come back in, and they're like, "Yo, we're not gonna super kick you, but here's the belts." No. So we got a future match between FTR and the Young Bucks again. It's the gift that keeps on giving. So we'll see. Clown, what's good, my friend? Welcome.
Clown.
I kept going into a match knowing I kept going in a match when I know I was concussed. I sometimes taste purple now, but I finished the match. Have you wrestled before, Kris, or are you just saying that? You gotta be careful.
Yeah, come on now.
Gotta be careful with that stuff.
Come on now.
And then we got another Will Ospreay video package, Derek. Billiam.
Rough.
I love it though. I think him coming back is going to be a great like uplifting thing.
Oh God, man! When he comes back,
I get hyped, bro. When I see those video packs, I'm like, yes,
dude.
Yes.
When he comes back, the pop that is going to ensue is going to be outrageously phenomenal.
Phenomenal. Yeah, I'm interested to see what he does and when he is able to come back. Will Ospreay though is a certified main eventer.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. You can't deny that. And if you are someone who denies it, I believe you are insane.
FTR and the Bucks always have weird tension. Yeah, I think it's just that battle to be like the best team. FTR and the Bucks should be on the pay-per-view unless something else is happening. Oh, he said I wrestled briefly. Okay,
Nice,
Chris. Hello, Kyron and Derek, my favorite two people on YouTube. What's going on, KJ?
What up?
Appreciate you. Yeah, let's talk this main event, and then we can get into some of the other things.
Let's do it.
Kris Statlander versus Thekla in an AEW Women's World Championship strap match. Get the strap. I love Brian Danson on commentary for this one, saying this was the same strap that I used. He did not mention Ricky Starks, but in a strap match that I had, they still have my blood on that strap. And I was like, well, that seems not clean.
Right. Very unsanitary-like.
But he's selling the strap and the impact of the strap.
The strap of the strap within the strap.
This match was the definition of belts to asses. And that's what happened here. People were getting whipped across their chest, their face, their back. All types of manner and stuff. Like, it was just going in.
You know what? I give anybody credit who will take a hit from that. Oh my God. That just the pure, just knowing that your skin is going to be hit by that. And I don't even want to say it's like it's full force, because sometimes it's not.
But you never know.
Oh.
Listen.
Just be happy it's probably not that cracked leather, because if it was cracked leather, yeesh.
Crackling. Yeah, no, listen.
That's coming off the back.
Yeah, we ain't coming off no back, man. There's a reason why people used to run from their mamas when they was running around with some belts or their daddies. Like, nah, dog.
Yeah.
We ain't doing none of that. Parents, don't be like older parents from back in the day. Be cool today, please.
At least for the most part.
Yeah, please be cool. Dude, Statlander getting, just like I said, whipped all over the place. She was bleeding in this match as well. Thekla was just raking her head and elbowing her. Stat bled, man. She did a wonderful blue thunder bomb that Derek could appreciate. Not enough though.
Hey, it's never enough, but I feel
she had to pull her in though. Like, she like blue thunder bombed her way out, and then she was like, I gotta scoot you in.
Yeah. I mean, granted, like, okay, we had the very, very one time where I think it was Konosuke who hit that awesome. Oh my God, dude! When he hit that move, the blue thunder bomb, that was kiss.
Yeah, Stat must have took some baby aspirin tonight, because yeah,
she's bleeding like a stuck Irish pig.
Fantastic here. Now, everything was going well until the Sisters of Sin interfered. Here they come.
Yep.
They got hit with the strap too, though. They deserved it because they were holding her down last week to get beat with the belt. Ridiculous. So she ends up catching them, but that distraction was enough.
The innuendos hitting hard.
Word. That was enough for a spear.
Yeah.
And she wrapped. So before they came out, Statlander hit a tombstone, wrapped up Thekla, and same thing happened here where they wrapped up Statlander, but this time it was a curb stomp, and that was enough. And Thekla is the new AEW Women's Champion. They were about to put another beating on her. I was like, yo, where is Willow and Harley? Did they address that on commentary?
I don't remember if they did.
I hope so. I thought Stat had a good run. It should have went a bit longer, but I believe Thekla has, or excuse me, I said that right. Thekla has gained enough to be given a run.
Yeah, you know what? She's gained enough traction, and she's gotten better with her. It's slowly but surely. She's gotten better with her wrestling. She's gotten better with her promos. Her delivery was like, whoa, shaky.
Thank you, E. Commentary said they were already in Australia. Sorry. Yeah, see, when I'm doing the main event, I'm trying to do links and that. And I'm like, sometimes I miss what commentary's saying. So I was like, did they address this? I'm like, they had to have at some point. But they weren't there. But you know who came out? The Brawling Birds with ball peen hammers. What are we doing, dog? They came out ready to. You're like, it's hammer time. I was like, hey, yo, what are we doing? But they scattered. Okay, thank you. Everyone's yelling at me that they were in Australia. I had to confirm. Right. My apologies. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to y'all like I heard it though. I'm telling the truth. I did not hear it. But that's where we were. Derek, tonight's show, man. I'm gonna give this one 2 thumbs up. I thought it was a really good show.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I can't.
There's not a bad match on here. I'm looking.
No, not a bad match at all.
There's some okay match. There's like an okay match, but for the most part, I would say not a bad match on this show.
Yeah, no. You know what? It's never gonna be a time where it's just perfect all the way through, and where we don't say, there's never gonna be a time where we say like, oh yeah, this was this. Okay, yeah, maybe this, but there were some things that just didn't sit well. You know what I mean? And then we got vice versa, where things sat well, but it just wasn't up to par.
Now, we already talked about the ladder match, Derek, happening.
Mm-hmm.
Quick.
Mm-hmm.
GrandSlam predictions. Jon Moxley, Konosuke Takeshita for the Continental Championship, bro. I'm calling new champ. Give me Konosuke Takeshita.
Yeah.
I think this is how we get to the match with him and Okada.
Yeah.
At Revolution, it should be.
Yeah, you know what? I can't argue that fact. Just the way how things have been building up lately with those two. I think you have to go this way because then it has way more purpose if you do.
Yeah. And Moxley's been the ace, and I'm seeing him out here making things happen. They've built up this championship. I would not be mad if they go back to the unified championship. That's my prediction on it, at least.
Right.
Love it, man. Did the Brawling Birds beat up the Aces and Eights to get those hammers? AEW, where we kidnap people and leave them out in the middle of nowhere and bring out hammers to fight. Fantastic, though.
Right.
And Kris said, good, great show all around. Some damn good matches. 2 title changes. Good feuds. Happy with everything. Yeah. I don't think there's anything for me to complain about either.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Babes of Wrath are already in Australia with the tag titles. They're probably doing media appearances out there. They're going to be taking on Mega Bad. Does Mega Bad take the tag titles away, or is it not time yet for the Babes of Wrath?
I'm going to say
we are in Harley's home continent as well. I don't know if she's from Sydney, but.
All right.
I say Babes of Wrath retain reluctantly.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to say they retain, but it's a very, 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 very close situation for that. In order for that to happen, I think it's going to be that way, but something is coming.
Oh. So you're taking who?
I'm taking Babes of Wrath.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking Babes of Wrath. But something's brewing. I know it.
Mixed tornado tag. Loser of the fall has to have their head shaved. Tylen's Tony Storm and Orange Cassidy versus the Death Riders, Wheeler Yuta, Marina Shafir. Mm-hmm. I think Yuta's got to be the one to get their head shaved. Now, I'm not going to lie. My good friends over at AEW Fan Hub, they did a podcast, Ignition Tuesdays. Make sure you check them out. They are also on our Discord server, which I will put into the chat now. Make sure if you guys haven't, join up.
Right.
Derek. They said shave RJ City's head no matter what, which I thought was wrong.
What did RJ do?
He's RJ. They I think Yuta's getting his head shaved in this one. Could you see anyone else besides Yuta? If you had to pick a random one, to me, I think it'll be one of the ladies. That Orange Cassidy will look weird bald. Like out of everyone who looked the weirdest bald, I think it'd be Orange.
Yeah, I would say it's probably going to be. In my opinion, I think it would be Marina that gets the
Head shaved. Yeah, she could probably pull it off too.
Yeah.
But I think Timeless Tony Storm could too.
Yeah. I think she would be the I want to say she would be like the best bet for that, but I definitely feel like
you just got all the hair that you could leave in the ring. That shaggy dog hair.
Yes.
We got Hangman Page versus Andrade El Idolo. Winner becomes number one contender. I feel like Hangman's gonna win this, but I think Andrade would be different, and I kind of want Andrade to win. My heart's telling me Andrade, but my brain's telling me pick Hangman. So I'm gonna go with Hangman.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Andrade. I definitely feel like Andrade, because I feel like if you have Hangman win, I don't want to say you neutralize the momentum that Andrade has, but I think you put it on hold for like a brief second, and then you come back to it to be like, all right, now we're gonna play this and let everything unfold on its own. I just don't see it happening to where they hold this back.
Last match, and they'll face the winner of this one: MJF versus Brody King for the world title.
I'm gonna go with Max.
Gotta go with Max.
Yeah. But with that being said, he will also fear the necktie.
Oh, I think he's already been victim to it.
He was, but it's gonna happen again.
Terrible. Tokyo, what's good, man? I see you in the chat. I am back and forth on Hangman and Andrade. I'm going with Andrade because of Revolution being in LA. He'll be the baby face for the Latino fans. Could be right.
Right. And with the right circumstances, that may be a foregone conclusion of who we support.
This guy. Let's get into some of the news real quick. Good friend, Andrew Zarian. I almost said Andre. Andrew Zarian. The AEW World Title picture is going to be really interesting this year. He always leaves these little breadcrumb trails. He doesn't say much. And his podcast quote tweeted him and said, "Sounds pretty phenomenal." Ooh. He usually has the scoops, man. I don't know. Does that mean AJ Styles is coming in? I'm just putting it out there.
I say, oh God, if AJ Styles shows up, oh man,
could be some ish. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but it could set up something that that needs to happen.
What, AJ Kenny? I'd be down.
Yeah. I'll take it all day.
Battle of the former Bullet Club leaders. Kenny's the one who kicked AJ out of Bullet Club with the Bucks.
See?
Maybe Anderson and Gallows follow him in there to finally get that match. Andrew Zarian had another one this week, Derek.
Okay, all right.
AEW is bringing one of his landmark pay-per-view events to New York City this spring. Double or Nothing is scheduled for the Louis Armstrong Stadium. That's supposed to say in Queens, New York City. That's the other tennis court.
Yes.
From where they've had AEW GrandSlam. Double or Nothing, man. In New York City. New York City better show out.
Yes. You have to. Come on, guys. You really, really have to.
Don't let Chicago take that capital of wrestling from y'all, man. They've been talking like they're the number one fans. It used to be New York, though. We used to know, like, New York's crazy.
No, in order to solidify that New York is crazy, oh, come on, man.
Right? If AJ shows up, it'll be at Revolution. That'd be crazy. I want to go to Double or Nothing. Hey, man, let's get it. Imagine the show ends with Ospreay, AJ staring down for the world championship. That'd be crazy.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on.
AJ's got a few matches he can have in here. AJ, MJF.
Yes. Oh, that one.
AJ.
That would be fire.
And AJ and Will Ospreay. AJ, Kyle Fletcher.
Make it say,
I mean, maybe he's got a few more left in him still. AJ versus Pac.
Ooh.
AJ versus Moxley. Okay. AJ versus Konosuke Takeshita. AJ versus Josh Alexander. Like, why not? The the possibilities are endless, bro.
I'm gonna hand you this buffet right quick. You pick whatever you like.
Now, let's get into outside of the world of AEW with their partners. New beginning happened. I did get spoiled on some of the matches. I don't want to say too much to it, but if you haven't checked out the show on New Japan World, go out, check it out. I'll leave it at that. I don't want to say any spoilers.
Nope.
But some of them will pertain here because they have ramifications. We talked about Saya Kimitani earlier. Thank you, Matt, for giving us an update with that. That match with Starlight Kid is fantastic. I feel like that's going to be one of the ones on the match of the year list. Like, I really, really enjoyed that. And I would recommend people check it out. Got to give a shout out to my friends here. AEW Fan Hub, Ignition. They run a lot of Reddits. We have the EPW Hub on the Discord. Thank you, E, for putting the link in. Live, Saturday, February 14th, Valentine's Day, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. They're going to be doing interviews with some TJPW talent for TJPW Texas Stampede happening March 17th through the 22nd. You guys want to get some questions in, leave it in our Discord. Yes. Go to some of the Reddits down here, Greatness of Wrestling, AEW Fan Hub, and go and check them out. And they will try to answer some questions for you guys for the TJPW talent.
Please do. It's going to be worth your while.
Derek, the Wrestling Code. We thought it was canceled this week because we saw that their title had ran out, but the Wrestling Code is still in development. I have to give Wrestling Code a shout out because they did give me a video to help promote them. We have talked. Very cool. I got some friends who work on the Wrestling Code as well. I'm just glad that we're getting another wrestling game. I'm a huge proponent of that. You hear me talk about Fight Forever all the time on here. I want UPW to come out. I want the Wrestling Code to come out. More competition in wrestling games, please.
Yeah, please do. Please do. We need it. I hate to say it because it's not something that we necessarily need. Excuse me. But I feel like it's necessarily needed.
Okay. Continuing on, we have the New Beginning happening in USA. Yota Tsuji will be defending the championship. Like I said, if you want to go watch New Beginning in Osaka, you can figure out who won the match and who will be challenging Yota Tsuji for the IWGP Global Heavyweight Championship. Who is next up to win that title? Also, another match we found out about is Suri versus Athena. Can't wait for that one. I'm really, really looking forward to that match. Should be some fantastic work. Athena might be bringing that Ring of Honor title with her. Derek, your guy, the Sandman. Sandman's last match, and he's going to be facing the Invisible Man at Joey Janela's Spring Break Friday, April 17th, 7 p.m. This will be available on Triller for the collective. Sandman's out in these streets doing his thing, man.
Triller? Come on, Sandy. Don't do me like this, brother. Don't do me.
Don't do me like this, bruv.
Don't do me.
People are saying AJ hologram, AJ versus Mascara Dorada, Bandito. Fight Forever 2 is gonna have to put in Chuck's chainsaw with all the Fight Forever features, making it in 2K this year. They found Pun's rhyme book, bro. I told you.
Yep.
Tag title match was the show of New Beginning. Yes. Okay, thank you, Kris. I will definitely go back and try to check that out. That's my plan before Friday. I want to try and watch all of those. If not, I will have some free time on Friday. Absolutely love it, man. Absolutely love it. Thank you guys for all of that. Don't forget, we got Revolution coming up Sunday, March 15th. Make sure you guys are locked in for the show. And, we'll have some coverage for you at some point in time. Me and Derek will have it covered, or me and Sean will end up covering it. With that said, man, if you guys haven't, like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out our cool videos that we have over here. We're looking forward to it. And yeah, most definitely do the right thing. Make sure you guys are out here in the streets, support each other, get some EPW merch, join the Discord if you haven't, check out All In. Be an AEW fan, and most importantly, be happy in your lives. Enjoy something that you guys enjoy.
Right.
For me, my guy Derek, we are out, and we will catch you guys all on the next one. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you guys back here on the channel Monday Clash 6:05 Eastern Standard Time. Let's get it. Derek, let them know.
1.